And this pick a card reading is for 18 and older, please. It does have the Tarot of Sexual Magic. It is talking about sex, so please make sure you're 18 and older. So let's talk about your sex life, Pisces. So I have 4 decks here, and we're going to look in to see what you can expect to come into your sex life. So for deck number 1, we have the red jasper. Deck 2, we have the garnet. Deck 3, we have the bloodstone. And deck 4, we have the ruby. Okay. If you need more time to make your selection, go ahead and pause the video. I'm fixing to go ahead and get started with deck number 1 with the red jasper. Okay, Pisces, with the red jasper. Oh, let's take a look. These are going to be probably quick. So, you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. And the Two of Chalices. Okay. So let's take a look at these here. Those pretty much go in order. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles, you may be dealing with someone who is got Earth in their chart, in their sun, moon, or rising, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is someone who wants to be chivalrous. They move slowly. You know, this is the Knight of Pentacles. It's in motion, but it is the slowest damn knight, okay? So this person is going to come in and they're going to try to romance you, maybe take you to dinner. You know, he is offering her, it looks like a pear. I guess that's what that is. You know, he's coming in and she's like, oh, yes, I'm hungry. She's reaching for it. But, so this, and if you're a man, it may be a woman coming in, and they're going to be kind of slow to approach you at first. They're going to take it slow, nice and steady. They're not going to, like, let their freak flag fly, you know. And then you have the Queen of Wands, okay. So here they are. Okay, so you see them coming in, right? And he's offering her the pear. And then, you know, it's like, I guess you're going to get tired of waiting because you're just going to, like, so I keep having these interruptions. But anyways, like I was saying, he is, like, totally enthralled. Like, she's not even got all of her top clothes off. And, like, what I see with this is, you know, that seductiveness when you're, like, slowly pulling down your pantyhose. And they're like, oh, my God. Right? So he is, like, totally enraptured with you. Like, totally, you have him spellbound. He meant to move in slow. Is like when you really get your mind to it and you really want to move things forward, it's like you got his flame going. You got him all lit up. And then, you know, that's all it took. Because now look. Let's get it on. So he may have wanted to move slowly, but you got the ball rolling, and that looks like some, like, sorry about that. So as I was saying again, it was all up. So it looks like you're going to have someone come in, and they're going to be trying to make it move slow, but you are going to be the one to, like, move it forward, Pisces. You're going to be like, oh, yes. I'm forever. It's like, look, come on, let's get this on now. And you're definitely going to get it on, and it's going to be, they're going to be the type that want to make love to you. Like, they're not going to be having no freaky shit going on. Okay, those that picked, those with the red jasper, deck number 1. Thank you so much. If you liked it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Moving on to those that picked the garnet. Okay, Pisces with the garnet. Let's see what you got going on. Okay. So you have the Justice card. Six of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is y'all been bad. Been bad. You've been bad. Because look, Justice. And she's, look. You've been served. Just keep your eyes open if you get pulled over by a sexy police officer. Myself, I don't find police officers that sexy at all. But, I mean, there are some people who do like men in uniforms. So, like, Justice, they be in the law field. They may even be, you know, with the scales and everything, they may even be a Libra. They may have Libra in their chart somewhere. But what I'm really seeing is that someone is like, the scenario I'm seeing in my head is someone getting pulled over. And then here's the officer. It's like, he's got his eye on you. Like, I'm going to be watching you. Like, you got a bunch of speeding tickets, and we're going to have to take care of that somehow or another. And then you got the 10 of Wands. Like, look at all that blue. In all of these cards, there's blue. So you might like a man in blue or a woman in blue. And so he's like, this is how it's going to go. Yeah. You're going to have to pay your dues to society. Or a police officer. We know how you don't have no tickets. Okay. Moving on to those that picked. This is a general reading anyway, so. Okay, those that picked 3 with the bloodstone. Okay. So you have the 5 of chalices. Just kind of throw it up there. The devil card. And the 5 of pentacles. Well, so this person's going to come in and they're going to want to romance you. They're like getting down on one knee. They're asking you out. I don't see marriage proposals. This is not what this is about. So when I say, it looks like he's offering her flowers. And she's reaching for them, you know. She's okay. and he's going to come in and want to romance her and possibly take her out. Okay, that's what it appears like. But in reality, you see, there's the devil card. In reality, he really just wants to have his way with you. I really just can't with this card, because he's just running around with this big ass dildo in his hand. So he might like to play with toys. He's really and look, there's a bunch of, I never noticed this before, but look, there's all these people in the background, and they're all naked. Like, they all running around, and he's running around with the dildo. So he's just like, come on, let's go play. And look, here you are, you might be like, I don't know about this. This really ain't my cup of tea. And he's like, over here, she's like, come on, baby. Come on. I want to play this violin for you. I'm going to play your strings all soft and sweet. And I'm going to get you up and make you feel like a woman. And then I'm going to stick this huge ass vibrator up in you. Like, no. Tell me that don't look scary. But he going to try and talk you into it. That's, oh. I'm not even going to say if that resonates or likes. I'm not going to say none of that. Move on. To those that picked the ruby. You have the 9 of Wands, the King of Chalices, okay, and the 4 of Chalices. Okay. So, the 9 of Wands. First of all, it looks like they're in a park, something. Maybe your person likes to get it on out in public. But the thing that's getting my attention, number one, there's other people in the background. See, I mean, he looks like he's going to reach up her skirt. And there's people in the background. And then there's all these animals. It's a bird, and I guess it's a goat. Some more birds. You know, they might be at the zoo. You might be exploring at the zoo. Or at a park. Or at a nature wildlife reserve. I don't, whatever it is your thing is. You know what I'm getting though is maybe y'all want to go on a hike together, nature trails or something. It just so happens to be someone in the background. So pay attention to your surroundings. Maybe that's what turns you on, I don't know. And then you have the King of Chalices. Like, he's petting her hair. She's like down there on the floor, down like at his feet, and like there's animals, and then there's her. And I'm like, are you gonna be his pet? Like, for real. Like, are you gonna be the pet? Like, he's making you his pet. I think maybe he's going to try and make you submissive. You know, he's like, just do what I tell you to do. I'm the king. You know, I'm master. And she's like, she don't look too happy about it. Because then you got the 4 chalices. And look, she's got her finger holding up like this. I am so done with his shit. I'm done with his shit. I am nobody's pet. So, you're going to put up with the submissiveness for a little bit. But it's not going to satisfy you because you got them scissors there. You're going to cut that cord. And then here comes this man. Tall, dark, and handsome. Well, that's what I'm hearing in my head. But, I mean, this picture doesn't look tall, dark, and handsome to me. He looks like he got some scraggly hair. But, anyways, what I'm hearing is tall, dark, and handsome. Gonna come in and treat you like a princess. And he's like, you don't deserve that. He wants to take you away from fun for a little bit, but then you're gonna cut the cord and gonna walk away. You realize you're not someone's pet to be, locked up in a cage. That gate's gonna come open. You're gonna run away with the tall, dark, handsome dude.